Now today we have the application of the determinants to the geometry, coordinate geometry, x and y coordinate. In 2D geometry, what is the application of determinants? How determinants are is applied. This value of determinant plays an important role solving some problems in coordinate geometry. This today is our part. Very important thing in this. We are going to solve some problems also. Now, before this, you must know what is the coordinate geometry. If you know everything about the coordinate geometry, then this is possible, and also some concepts of the geometry. If you know the concepts of geometry, then and then you can understand it. For that reason, you must know the concept of geometry, geometrical all concepts of geometry. If we are familiar with the concept of geometry, then this can be yeah. So first you must know about the x and y axis. You must know about the coordinates where the and you must know the sign convention for the coordinates. The sign convention also plays the important role. Now here it must be known that you are all familiar with the x coordinate, y coordinate, and the coordinate geometry. Now then, what is the application of determinant for the geometry, coordinate geometry? Now, all of you familiar with the determinant is an arrangement of numbers. Now, let us revise these two things before to start for this, and we go the application of determinant for the geometry because our part is application of geometry, application of geometry and determinants, which are the dependent concepts. Now, here for anything you require a basic thing. What are your basic things? The basic things are the determinant and coordinate geometry. So let us first what is determinant and what are the coordinate geometry. I am taking 7 minutes to conclude it. Already 5 minutes are there. This is called the determinant 2, 3, 4, 5. This number of arrangements. If we take the value, if the value will go 2 into 5, 10, minus 3 into 4, minus 12 is minus 2. All of you know this. Now, if you are the determinant of 3 by 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, minus 1, 2, 4, then you have the sign convention. What is the sign convention? You know, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. And you consider any row or any column and find the value of the determinant. Generally, we consider first row or the row, first column, second, third, whatever may be, but generally we consider the first row. Now, again, we consider the row or column in which when there are more number of zeros. But here, all quantities are non-zero quantities. So we consider any row, say 2. 2 into what? Deleting its row and its column, you will get the 2 by 2 determinant. And this is the way of finding the value of 2 by 2 determinant. First cross product minus the remaining cross product. This is the first cross product minus the remaining cross product. So you will have this first determinant. This will be the determinant minus 3 into the determinant deleting it to first step, first row and second column. You have this determinant plus because of sign convention plus minus plus. You will delete the third row and you will have this. This is the determinant and you will add these values. You will get the value of determinant. But for finding the applications or using the values of determinant, it should be important that you must know some properties of determinant also. Now here there are 5 properties of determinant. Important properties we can use for the determinant geometry. Now what is geometry? Let us see in this in 1 minute. Here this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So there are integers 1, 2, 3, and 4, and real numbers in between these two, and all are real numbers. 0 is there, -1, -2, -3. Let me consider it as this is a real number line, and this is also real number line. All of this. This is also another real number line. There are positive real numbers above, negative real numbers below. Now, this is a real number line. This is also real number line. These two real number lines are called x and y axis. Real numbers represented on line are called real number lines. So here, when they are perpendicular to divided in four quadrants, all of you know all these things. I'm going to divide them. You know the sign convention: plus plus, minus plus, minus minus, and plus minus. Now, so these are the basic requirements what is meant by coordinates of point. If anybody is not aware of the coordinate point, take care what is meant by actually the coordinate point. Any coordinate has a positive sign here, negative point, negative, positive. Origin has both the coordinate 0. X-axis has a y coordinate 0. Y-axis has a x coordinate 0. Coordinate x coordinate must know. X coordinate means what? Distance of the point from the y-axis is called the x coordinate with the proper sign. What is meant by y coordinate? If you have the point, y coordinate must have distance of the point from the x-axis with the proper sign will be the y coordinate or measure on angle. These are the things. Now go towards the actual application of determinant. So application of determinant to the coordinate geometry. Application of determinant to the coordinate geometry is our part. Here, application of determinant to the coordinate geometry. So very simple thing is there. When you have the application of coordinate geometry and determinant is there. These are two things there. And now here, when we go forward, here first, what is your application and what are the important things are there? First is area of triangle. Area of triangle. This is notation of triangle. Now triangle is formed by three non-collinear points. There are suppose three non-collinear points. Now suppose there is x and y axis. Now, within the plane of the triangle is a plane figure. It is a plane figure. It is not three dimensional. It is a two-dimensional figure. Now here two-dimensional diagram. It has some coordinates say x1, y1. It has some coordinates say x2, y2. Each point has a two coordinates. This is the basic of coordinate geometry. See, x3, y3. Keep in mind, every point on the plane has a two coordinates. One is x coordinate, another is a y coordinate. Now here, if you have to find the area of the triangle, you don't know the length of the side, you don't have anything. An irregular triangle is here, not an equilateral triangle, not any type of right angle triangle. So irregular type of triangle is there. Then the coordinate geometry plays very important role to find the area of the triangle. The area of the triangle is very simple. All of you familiar. It is 1 by 2 into determinant. The values are what? Very simple values. These are in terms of determinant. X1, Y1, 1. X2, Y2, 1. X3, Y3, 1. Another way. Again, we use the properties of determinant. What was our property of determinant? That if the rows and column are interchanged, there is no change in the value of the determinant. Rows converted into the column, there is no change in the value of determinant. So 1 by 2 will be as it is. It will be x1, y1, 1. First row, first column. Second row, second column, 1. x3, y3, 1. Again, here, if you solve it, you will get some similar terms. So this was the area of the triangle. Now, if I write it in different way, how will you get the formula? Again, how we get the formula? Again, there is a trick to remember the formula, not to write always the determinant again. So our area of triangle was 1 by 2, x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. If we apply the value of determinant, use the value of determinant now. How the shortcuts are formed is not important. But to remember the shortcut, we must know the basic behind the shortcut. And then here is what 1 by 2. If you have this in the bracket, 1 by 20, there is a real number value, 1 by 20. Again, x1 is there, x1, first row, positive, positive, negative, positive, first row is there. x1 into bracket, y2 minus y3, first row छोड़ो, first column छोड़ दो, y2 minus y3, minus x2, x2 into, x2 into, first row, second column, y1 minus y3. See the last, plus, very important thing is that, plus x3, x3 into what? x3 into y1 minus y2. Let me write it in a different way again. I will simplify it 1 by 2 into, but the simplification is not complete. It will be only x1 into y2 minus y3. Now this minus will become plus. To make it plus, the minus sign is common. So if minus sign is common, it will become plus. Keep in mind the step. So there will be x2, but in bracket, when minus sign is common, y3 will become positive and y1 will become negative. So it will become y3 minus y1. Very important step. Plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Repetition of this middle step again. You have the same step as it is, but now here there is a minus sign. We require plus sign. So for requirement of plus sign, we take minus sign common from the bracket. Okay, so y3 will become positive and y1 will become negative. So positive term is always written first and negative term later. Now next, again one thing is there. So it will become x2 into y3 minus 1. Again one thing is minus sign will enter in the bracket. So there will be plus sign. If minus sign enter in the bracket, it will become plus sign. Y1 will become minus and y3 will become plus. So y3 minus y1. Now why? In this way we have considered it is very important for us. Now when we consider half into x1 into y2 minus y3, x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Now how to remember the area of triangle is very important for us. Here observe that 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. This is a cyclic way. So you have to consider in a cyclic way. What is our cyclic way? Now, here. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. These are the suffixes. 1, 2, 3. Now 1, 2, 3. If we start from 1, 1, 2, 3. If we start from 2, 2, 3, 1. If we start from 3, 3, 1, 2. But do not change the cycle. Now our area will be converted into what? Here I am going to delete it. Okay, I have deleted it. I also have deleted it. And now I have this. What is the area of triangle? The area of triangle for me is what? Here 1 by 2. You have the two variable, x variable and y variable. Outside the bracket there will be x variable. Outside the bracket there will be the variable x. So there is x and there will be 2y plus there will be x and there will be 2y plus there will be x and there will be 2y. So this is the arrangement again. Here what is the arrangement? Coordinates. Y means y coordinate. Area of triangle will be what? With having coordinates a x1 y1, b x2 y2 and c x3 y3. Now the area will be what? Area will be what? Half into what? Very important thing. Half into x into subtraction of y coordinates. Y into x into subtraction of y coordinates plus x into subtraction of y coordinates. Now see the suffixes attached. This will be x1, it will be x2, it will be x3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you are starting with 1 in the first. So you have 1, 2, 3. Remaining 2, 3 will be given to y coordinates. So y2 minus y3. 1, 2, 3. Now we started with x2. If you started with x2, then remaining two suffixes 3 and 1 are given to the y coordinate. So what is the suffix after 2? 3. So y3. What is it? 1. So y3 minus 1. After 3, there is 1. Now you are starting with x3. x3. So if you are starting with x3, x3 will be outside the bracket. Then what are the remaining suffixes? 1 and 2. But after 3, which suffix is there? 1. So you will give 1 to y1 minus 2 y2. So this is the way. Keep in mind 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Another way 1 by 2 x in bracket x1 2 y2 minus y plus x2 2 3 1 x3 y3 minus y1 x2 2 3 1 plus x2 x3 3 1 2 3 1 2. So y1 minus y2. This is the area of triangle. Here this formula. Now we will see some again things are there important for determinant. So application of determinants through the coordinate geometry is our way. Now when sometimes if the points are collinear, x1 y1, x2 y2, and x3 y3 are the 3 points and they are collinear. If collinear means they are on the same straight line, what happens? If they are on the same straight line, what happens? About the collinearity of the 3 points. There are 3 points which are collinear. Now, when the points are collinear, there is no formation of triangle by the 3 points. As there is no formation of triangle by the 3 points because it forms a straight line. So if we consider it as a triangle formed by these points, then the area of triangle will become 0. Means area of triangle will be 0 for collinear points. Collinear points. Means this formula of area of triangle will give you the value. The formula of area of triangle will be 2. Now, in the formula of area of triangle, we have 1 by 2, x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. It will become 0. If it is become 0, then 1 by 2 is not 0. If it is becoming 0, which means the determinant will be 0. x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. This determinant is 0, or another way we can consider in different way the determinant. x1, y1, 1 horizontal, x2, y2, 1 horizontal, x3, y3, 1 horizontal. So this is the application of, this is the one of the way of proving the 3-point collinear in coordinate geometry by using the determinant. Now we will find some areas of the triangle. We have some points. Take some example. A is having coordinate 5, B is having coordinate minus 6, and C is having coordinate 2, minus 6. Then what will be the area of the triangle? Very simple is that here it is x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. The area of the triangle is there. There are 2 ways. One of them is the area of triangle by using determinant, and the another way is direct shortcut obtained by the determinant, the last shortcut. So here first we will go through the area of triangle will be. Area will be what? A is area. Area will be what? Half into determinant. What is the determinant? 5, 4, 1. You can consider 5, 4, 1, or you can consider in the RHS. How will you consider? 5, 4, 1. X1, Y1, X1, Y1, 1. X2, Y2, 1. All the 3 ways. Minus 2, 4, 1. 2, minus 6, 1. Now, how will you solve it is again our question. There are different ways. There are so many ways to solve it. How will you solve this problem again? Very important to be there. Again, if we consider in different way, let me get this problem will be explained in 3 ways. The area of the triangle will be there. Now, if there is 1 by 2, now we will apply some properties first. What are the properties here? No direct calculation is there. 1 by 2. Apply very simple property, that is R1 minus R2 and R2 minus R3, or use R1 minus R2. If 5 minus 2, you will get 3. 4 minus 6, you will get 10. 1 minus 1, you will get 0. R1 minus R2. Out of all the 3, make 2 2 2 1, आउट ऑफ ऑल द 3 वन में 2 1 0, ये तीनों वन में से 2 वन को जीरो कीजिए। और किसी 2 वन को जीरो करने के लिए मुझे ये 2 वन जीरो करने, तो मैं ये वन यूज करूँ। मुझे ये 2 वन जीरो करने, तो मैं ये मिडल का वन यूज करूँगा, किसी भी तरह से। एनीवे, अभी मैंने क्या किया, R1 माइनस R3, 5 माइनस 2 3, 4 प्लस 4 माइनस माइनस प्लस 0। फिर मैं एक ही रो, ये R थर्ड ही इसमें माइनस करूँगा, तो R2 माइनस R3, minus 2 minus 4, 4 plus 6, that is 10, and 1 minus 1 0. I have these 0, and the last row will be 2 minus 6 1. There is no change in the last row. 2 minus 6 1 is the last row. Now observe our operation. What are our operations? Important operations there. What? Let me write what was the operation. The operation was R1 minus R3 and R2 minus also R3. तो R1 में से R2 माइनस R3 माइनस या R2 में से R3 माइनस है, ये हमारी प्रॉपर्टी है, RI प्लस KRJ CI प्लस KCJ। अब आपको कैलकुलेशन इजी हो जाएगा, बहुत सरल हो जाएगा। तो ये सरल चीज क्या है, अब ये 1/2 बाहर रहेगा, तो इट विल बी 1/2, ये एज इट इज रहेगा 1/2 इंटू द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस। क्या रहेगी वैल्यू, बहुत सिंपल है। अब जिसमें नंबर ऑफ जीरो जाता है वो कॉलम आप पकड़िए, कौन से कॉलम में नंबर ऑफ, हाँ यस, आपका आंसर रहता है हर बार, you have the calculation and you are a conscious student. Good, so many students are there, and all of you are conscious, but you always take the consideration of values and very good your values. Now here's this value. Let me explain about the thing. So you have to take the calculation along the third column, not first row, second row, third row. Simple, along third column. What is the sign convention along the third column? Plus, minus, plus. For that reason, you must know everything. Don't use only one way. Plus, minus, plus. Minus, plus, minus. Again, plus, minus, plus. First row and third row. First and third column have the same sign of convention. Plus, minus, plus. Plus 0 into सब कुछ 0, माइनस 0 इंटू सब कुछ 0, प्लस 1 इंटू प्लस 1 इंटू, अब ये जो 1 लिया है हमने, 1 लास्ट वाला 1, उसका कॉलम भी जाएगा, उसकी रो भी जाएगी, तो रहेगा 10 3 जार 30, 10 3 जार 30, माइनस माइनस प्लस 40, 30 प्लस 40 70, 1 इंटू 70, ये 1/2 बाहर है, इसको मैं अपॉन 2 करता, 70 अपॉन 2, 35 स्क्वायर यूनिट इज द area of triangle. 35 square units is the area of triangle. So yes, this is a way of solving this. This is one of the way of solving this. Again, another technique of solving it, or simple technique. Let me give this same example, and again we go towards our shortcut answer. 1/2 into, how we use x1 y1 1. Again another one, x1 y1 1 means 5 4 1, minus 2 4 1. 2 minus 6 1. Now how will you solve it? 1/2. Now which property we will use to make these two zeros, or you can make these two zeros. I will make these two zeros. जरूरी नहीं पहला जीरो और दूसरा जीरो, लास्ट टू जीरो भी हो सकते हैं. We will make it two number zeros. Very simple. ये C2 में है और ये C3 है, ये दोनों को जीरो करना है, तो हमको इस C2 और C2 के ऊपर कुछ ऑपरेशन करने, तो ये C1 इससे माइनस होगा और C1 C3 से भी माइनस होगा. हमारा ऑपरेशन है C2 minus C1 and C3 minus C1. C2 minus C1 and C3 minus C1. So it will become here the determinant. C2 minus C1. Minus 2 minus 5. ये 5 4 1 इसमें कुछ भी नहीं करना है. Minus 2 minus 5 minus 7. 4 minus 4 0. 1 minus 1 0. बहुत सारी जगह जीरो आ रहा है. C3 minus C1. 2 minus 5 minus 6 minus 4 minus 10. 1 minus 1 0. बस अब ये दो जीरो आ गए था, ये दो जीरो कौन सा है, थर्ड रो में, R3 में है. फंक्शन अलोंग R3 थर्ड रो, हमारी वैल्यू थर्ड रो के ऊपर हो, अलोंग थर्ड रो, फर्स्ट कॉलम थर्ड कॉलम, फर्स्ट रो थर्ड रो, द साइन कन्वेंशन इज सेम. So plus minus plus, solve the plus in something, plus 0 minus minus 0 plus 0. It doesn't have any meaning. These two. Now plus 1 into इसकी रो छोड़ दो 1 into इसका कॉलम भी छोड़ दो माइनस माइनस प्लस 70 और ये 0 हो जाएगा 1 into 70 माइनस माइनस प्लस 70 और माइनस माइनस प्लस इससे 0 की वजह से 0 हुआ 70 और अपॉन ए टू उसको डिवाइड करेगा 70 अपॉन 2 35 रिवर्स नाउ अगर ये वैल्यू नेगेटिव आती है कभी तो ये रियल ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव ये नेगेटिव क्यों आता है या ये जो कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिए होते हैं वो कोऑर्डिनेट्स का जो प्लेस है वो चेंज हो जाता है ये ट्रायंगल के कोऑर्डिनेट्स का प्लेस चेंज हो जाता है उसके ऑर्डर चेंज हो जाती है उसका ओरिएंटेशन चेंज हो जाता है ओरिएंटेशन अगर चेंज हुआ तो नेगेटिव वैल्यू आने शुरू हो जाते हैं ओरिएंटेशन नहीं चेंज करना होता जाता है तो उसको पॉजिटिव लेने का -35 आया अगर गलती से तो उसको प्लस पूरा कैलकुलेशन करने के बाद बिकॉज एरिया इज ऑलवेज अ पॉजिटिव क्वांटिटी एरिया इज always positive quantity. Orientation is very important. Okay, so this problem again can be solved by another method. There are so many ways, but use this method of making both the 1 zeros 2 0 2 1 0 by using the third one. This is very important. Use this. I think you should use this. According to me, this will be very simple. Now, but according to us, we use another way. What we use x1 into y2 minus y3 1 2 3 we have to make this circular. Yes, whatever may be किसी भी तरह से अगर ये बड़े नंबर हो गए कैलकुलेशन करने में okay? हाँ ओके रो कॉलम जो जो से पॉसिबल होगा वो कीजिए बस x1 into y2 minus y3 विदाउट कैलकुलेटिंग यूजिंग दिस अब इस तरह से डायरेक्ट ऐसे पुट करोगे वो आपको ज्यादा जगह नहीं तो डायरेक्ट पुट करना है तो आपके माइंड में होगा x1 into y2 minus y3 प्लस x2 into 1 2 3 2 3 1 y3 minus y1 माइंड में होगा प्लस x1 x2 x3 3 के बाद 1 आता है 1 y1 minus y we must know in mind our this. तो ये फॉर्मूला आप वहां थोड़ी लिखने वाले हो टाइम कहाँ रहते ये लिखने का जितना टाइम है उस टाइम में तो हमें आंसर देना पड़ता है कुछ प्रॉब्लम का तो हमारे कुछ अदर प्रॉब्लम के लिए हमें टाइम बचता है तो 1/2 इंटू x1 मतलब 5 इंटू y2 माइनस y3 वेर इज y2 माइनस y3 हमें ये समझ में करना चाहिए y2 कहाँ है तो ये 4 माइनस माइनस प्लस 6 10 डायरेक्ट 10 लिया मैंने ठीक है मैं लिखता हूँ 4 माइनस माइनस प्लस 6 प्लस x2 मतलब -2 ये प्लस -2 तो मैं प्लस -2 आपको समझ में आया ये प्लस -2 क्या होता है ये प्लस है बट ऑलरेडी ये माइनस है तो ये साइन माइनस होगा ये माइनस हमारे डिटर्मिनेंट का माइनस नहीं है ये x2 का साइन है इनटू y3 माइनस माइनस व्हाट इज y3 -6 -4 प्लस x3 क्या है 2 है 2 इंटू अभी हमारा ऑपरेशन में क्या रहता है 1 2 3 2 3 1 3 1 2 ये हमें विदाउट राइटिंग लिखना है इधर 2 इंटू कैलकुलेशन में 2 इंटू y1 1 2 3 3 तो y1 माइनस y 4 माइनस 6 4 4 माइनस 4 0 लेट अस टेक द वैल्यू 2 इंटू 4 प्लस 6 10 5 are 50 minus 2 into minus 10 that is plus 20 minus minus plus 20 20 plus 50 70 by 2 35 square unit this is the way ये टेक्निक सीख लो ये डायरेक्ट इसी तरह से ये कोई सिखाता नहीं खुद को देखना है 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 3 1 2 इसको नंबरिंग दे x1 y1 x2 y2 x2 y2 सामने जो अपने सामने पॉइंट है सभी पॉइंट है 3 तो ये लिखना ही नहीं आपको डायरेक्ट कैलकुलेशन पे जाना है अब डायरेक्ट कैसे कैलकुलेशन पे जाना 1/2 इंटू आपके माइंड में 1/2 करना है मतलब हाफ करना है तो हाफ हम याद लेते हैं तो 1 के बाद x1 है फिर x2 है x3 सभी पहले पहले आएंगे ये पहला कोऑर्डिनेट लिया है उसका वाई छोड़ देगा और सीक्वेंस जाने की 1 के बाद 2 3 तो ये 2 3 इनका सब्ट्रैक्शन 5 को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो एक वैल्यू लिख दो रफ में अभी x2 -2 अभी 2 के बाद 3 आता है तो 3 -1 ऐसा करो करते समय फिर से प्लस 2 इंटू अब ये क्या है x3 3 1 2 तो 1 -2 ऐसा करो आपको वैल्यू मिल जाएगी. So this is a technique. Find the area of triangle, that is the application of determinant to the coordinate geometry. These were some techniques. Now some people use technique, but how they use? They use the area of triangle for the same triangle. 1/2. The coordinates were there 5, 4, 1. The coordinates were -2, 4, 4. 2 minus 6, 1. Same thing there. We made these two zeros और these two zeros, इसको इंटरचेंज करके फिर 1 2 3 में से कोई दो 1 0. मैं क्या बताता हूँ कि ये दो 1 को जीरो, बस बाकी लोग क्या करते हैं और लोग तो ये जो रिमेनिंग नंबर थे उनको जीरो करने का प्रयास. कैसे कर सकते हो ये रिमेनिंग नंबर को हम जीरो, ये भी प्रयास होता है, या किसी दो जगह जीरो जीरो का प्रयास करते हैं. तो देर आर सो मेनी. अब आपको हम बता देते हैं कि अगर हमें थोड़ा सा ऑब्जर्वेशन हुआ कि ये 4 1 है, ठीक है, नहीं 4 1 तो क्यों ना हम ये दोनों यूज करके ये दो किसी दो जगह को जीरो करेंगे. तो 1/2 हम करेंगे R1 माइनस R, फर्स्ट रो माइनस सेकंड रो. 5 माइनस माइनस प्लस 2 7, 4 माइनस 4 0, 1 माइनस 1 0, ये -2 4 1, 2 माइनस 6 1. अब ये दो जीरो हो गए. गो थ्रू द फर्स्ट रो, आपको अपना आंसर मिल जाएगा. कोई आंसर 7 into 4 plus 6 10 70 up to 35. This is the technique. So you can add the properties of determinant R1 minus R2, R1 minus 2 R2, 2R, R1 plus 3 R2. Any row is subtracted from another row, added to the another row. Multiple of any row is subtracted or added to another row. The value of determinant remains same. This property is applied on this in this case. So here it is applied R1 minus R2. So it becomes 0. These two 4 become 0, 1 become 0. ये दो जीरो हो गए तो हमें एक ही कैलकुलेशन करना है. दो या तीन ज्यादा जीरो बना दीजिए, ये आपको एक कैलकुलेशन करना है. दिस इज द वे ऑफ फाइंडिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटरमिनेंट. ओके. Anyway, you can use any one number. There are number of ways of solving this. Now, let us solve some problem. We have the problem. If the points are collinear, then what happens? If the points are collinear, we have some points collinear. Then collinearity of point gives you what? It will give you that area of the triangle is 0. I have the question that 2 minus 3. Then some missing term -1. So this is a, let me write it is a p minus 1. Then the second is these are collinear. And what value of p? Fine. What is p? P equals to what will be our option. Now, in coordinate geometry, the problem can be solved in another way. It also has another way, solution of this. When the problem is about collinearity, the collinearity will be shown by different ways. But today, our aim is only application of determinant to geometry, not the solution of geometrical problem. It is not solution. Our aim is not to solve geometrical problem. It is how determinants are applied. So we are going to use the determinant. Now, if the points are collinear, all of you know that area is 0. If area is 0, the determinant is 0. What is our determinant? The determinant is what? 2. x1, x1, y1, 1. x2, y2, 1. x3, y3, 1. This value is 0. This value is 0. Now, in this value, आपको करना क्या है? हाँ, कौन सा भी, सब भी, all the methods are applicable. आप कौन सा भी मेथड कर सकते हैं. You can use any method wherever you want. बट वो हमें मालूम चाहिए कि ये मेथड जो है वो, this method is what we call mathematically correct. कौन सा भी मेथड आप लोग यूज कर सकते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, वेरी सिंपल. अब इसमें भी आपको अभी फिफ्थ फाइंड करना है, ये वैल्यू डिटर्मिनेंट 0 दिया है ना? अभी हम क्या करेंगे? हमें करना क्या है अभी? कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? अभी हम क्या करेंगे? ये 1 को भी 0 बना सकते हैं। जितने 0 बना सकते हैं उतने 0 बनाइए और बाद में सॉल्व कीजिए। तो आपका आपका आंसर मिल जाएगा।